Hello, my name is Michelle, and I wanted to share information with you regarding the CNA certification. I am a student at Nightingale College, and I learned from a lady that I follow on social media. She has several different pages. She's a boss in the nursing game. She goes by Professor Street Roses. I believe she have her own school. Um, she's just someone who I follow. And I reached out to her one time and she shared with me that after a certain class, you can test for the CNA certification. That was the first time I heard of that. So I did look into it, and it's after BSN 206, which is the Foundations of Nursing Fundamentals at Nightingale. I'm not for sure what the class is called at other nursing schools, but at Nightingale, it's BSN 206. After completion of that class, you are eligible to take the CNA certification. This is, and again, let me just say I am in California, so this is specific to California. It may be applicable in other states, but I'm not for sure. I'm in California. So what you have to do is you have to fill out an application through the California Department of Public Health. And the application, I believe it's called the something about equivalency. So I qualify for equivalency because of my education. There's some other components on there that you can qualify for, but for me, it was based on my education. So what I had to do was complete the application. I had to provide them my official transcripts. And then I also had to get a live scan done. That's the live scan fingerprinting. So you would send the application and your transcripts to the CDPH. And then the live scan, you would get that done at like a local UPS. And then those results are automatically sent. And then the state will notify you and approve the equivalency application. And then you would have to sign up to take the test. So I completed BSN 206 back in December, and I didn't get around to taking the test until May, only because I didn't want to be distracted with doing that in the middle of a semester. And it just wasn't a priority for me. But the reason I want to become a CNA is because I have no clinical experience besides my skills videos. So I want some hands-on experience. And so I wanted to become a CNA. So I am a certified nursing assistant right now. I've never worked in the field yet. I haven't found a job or anything. I just passed the test a couple of weeks ago, and I will begin my job search. I'm already employed, so I'm just looking for like a part-time gig just to get more hands-on experience. But going back to the process, so once the application is approved, then there's two components of the test. There's a written exam and there's an in-person skills component where you have to demonstrate your skills. So the written exam is proctored, and I feel that the information that I learned in BSN 206, it prepared me for the test. I didn't have to do any additional studying. I did look over some questions, but I didn't put much time into studying for it. I just wanted to see what it was like and see if I could pass it. There is a fee. There's a fee. So take it serious. I believe that the written exam was $40, and then the skills component was $80. So it's like $120 total. And I was a little nervous when I did the skills test because a lot of the stuff that I had to demonstrate was skill videos that I did back in BSN 206, which was a few months ago now. But I feel like once you know it, you know it. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn how to do it, you know how to do it. But just be careful, because the skills videos that we do in 206, it's skill videos for an RN. So one part of the test that was I was a little confused on was perineal care. So I know in BSN 206 we had to learn how to insert a catheter, but for this skill, for the CNA test, you just have to provide perineal care. So you have to be able to clean around the catheter. So frequent yourself with the skills that you could be tested on. So the in-person test, there's, I believe it's like a possible of, I don't know how many skills that they can choose from. I think it's upwards of 13. And then there's something that automatically tells them which skill they will test you on. But some of the skills that you could be tested on was like dressing a resident, range of motion exercises, getting someone's radio pulse, and everybody has to do the hand washing. So you had to do the hand washing. So again, if you are interested in becoming a CNA, either just to gain experience or you want to get into the field right now, I would encourage you to do it. Again, you don't have to take any additional classes. You just have to submit the application and then you have to test. I will link the site for the application in the description of this video. But let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.